yours.
Hello and welcome to Upper Dublin High School. It is the district semifinals, the third match of Upper Dublin and Upper Moreland this year. We saw it once earlier this year in the Cardinal kickoff holiday tournament, the SOL championship, and now here on the biggest stage yet, the district semifinals. I'm Braxton Gans, joined by Ben Wilkins. How are you today?
I'm good, Braxton. How are you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good myself, Saturday, no school, some basketball.
Yeah, did you get some sleep last night?
I actually did. I did not participate in a volleyball marathon.
Yeah, that was pretty popular. A lot of the students up till 5 a.m. That ended.
Could
5
be the
a.m. You can't leave.
Could be the explanation for the small student section
100%,
today.
100%. People are still sleeping right now.
Yeah, my sister is. It's going to be Rhines and Hughes. Hughes, the best player last game by far. Mulray's going to start it off. He had a 30 bomb last game against Upper Moreland and back out to Rhines. Very tight game last time compared to their first match. Upper Dublin came back with just 10 seconds left on a pair of Kobe Bazemore steals. Ooh. Ragsdale, the sophomore, blocked by Jaden Hughes.
Yeah, Ragsdale trying to create some space there. Obviously didn't work there. Some nice defense.
Campbell.
From Moreland right there.
Up, nice little fadeaway air balls. Mulroy got a piece of it. And Hughes, yeah, he's fouled on the floor. Wait. No, it's going to go towards Upper Dublin. I thought that was a foul.
How do you know this guy's name? How do you know that guy's name?
Well, I do know these guys' names because I've commentated twice already for them.
I've never seen this team yet.
Mulroy to Rhines. Rhines, he's open. Ooh. No. He's been pretty good from three this year.
Look at that. What a rebound by McLaughlin.
Yeah, just a great hustle player, not the biggest guy.
He's always getting hustle rebounds for the Cards on the offense.
He didn't start until the middle half of the year when Noah Cohen went out with a dislocated wrist. Mulroy in the middle, fadeaway, up, and good. First points of the day for both teams, 2-0, courtesy of Ryan Mulroy.
Yeah, that was a nice move by Mulroy right there. Nice little fadeaway jump shot there. Cards up 2-0.
Best. Over to Carson. Carson tried to get it to Sybok. Sybok, the lethal shooter, he loses it. Bazemore going down. Mulroy, baseline, kicks it back out to McLaughlin. It goes off of his foot. He's going to lose it. Campbell, he's able to take it away. Back to Best, the point guard for this surprisingly good Upper Moreland team this year. Carson working to his left, stops his dribble and back out to Best. Campbell, back out, Best. Corner three, no. Look in the top right. Bazemore, he gets the board on that. Over to Mulroy. Slow start for the Bears today. Rhines, nice pass on the inside. McLaughlin on the assist, and he finds a wide open Idris Rhines on the baseline.
Yeah, great play there. Backdoor cut by Rhines, and a wide open layup there. It's a nice play designed by the Cards right there.
Best to his right. Similar size between him and McLaughlin. There's Carson for three. Carson does not get it to drain. Campbell, he was trying to let it go out, but Ryan's smart play to keep it in. Mulroy up. Fast-paced here. He stops, almost loses the ball there, and over to Rhines. McLaughlin. McLaughlin resets it back up to Mulroy up top. He's going to call out a play. McLaughlin. He had Ragsdale wide open in the corner. He settles for Rhines. Rhines! Trey! Timeout called early by the Bears, 7-0. And Upper Dublin is getting fired up just 2.5 minutes into this game. Back here after that quick start for the Cardinals, but you cannot forget that this is exactly what happened last game. The Cardinals started out hot all the way through the second quarter and the first half, and then in the third quarter they kind of started to fall apart. The only person scoring was Mulroy, and the Bears really took over, and that's what put them down early.
Yeah, Cards just can't step their foot off the gas pedal here today.
Yeah, Best swings it to Carson, and Carson no good from 3.
Yeah, they just got it. They can't give up. They can't let off. You know, they got to keep making shots, keep playing solid defense, no matter the score.
Just a reminder, directly following this, the girls' team plays Cheltenham, who they have demolished twice already. Bazemore into Mulroy. Mulroy pulls up. No good, too much on that. But nice rebound by Rhines. He's able to get it out to Ragsdale and up. Does not get the end one, but he's still going to shoot 2 at the line. Rhines too short on the first one. So far this series been very solid from the line, actually. In the playoffs, 75% from the line, so still fairly solid, especially for a big man. Second shot, good. 1 for 2 there, 8-0. Best taking it up just a bit over halfway through the game now, or the first quarter, apologies. Best out. Weird looking 3 from Seibach. No clue what he was thinking there. Awful shot.
I mean, number one, like you said, they're taking awful shots. There's a charge here on
off ball too.
But as I was saying, the Bears have just been taking threes. They've been taking 3 after 3, and they haven't been great shot selections at all.
Best. Guarded by McLaughlin. He gets a pick set, some fancy dribbles. He's able to stay with it. Nice pass, baseline. Hughes up. First points for Upper Moreland. Hughes, he was great last game. One of the leading scorers on this Upper Moreland team. Bazemore to McLaughlin. Still no subs yet in the game for either team. Ragsdale. He's got the height in this scenario. Up. Travel. Yep, he did. He took an extra little jump there. Carson almost gets it, poked it away. Campbell, one of the leaders on this team, senior, stolen away. Nice defense, help defense by Kobe Bazemore. Full court pass, football style catch, and Mulroy with the 2.
Some great defense. That's Bazemore's second steal, I believe, tonight. He's already having an impactful game, and he hasn't even scored yet. That's a travel, yeah.
Apologies, the screen shows Upper Dublin versus Upper Dublin. It was a mistake. We'll get that switched in just a second. Just a reminder, the Upper Moreland Golden Bears are on the right side of your screen with the purple coloring and the bear. Mulroy for 3. Yes! You don't see him shoot that much, but when he does, he's almost lights out.
Yeah, I mean, Mulroy just a little heat check right there, and Cards are really just steamrolling them right now. But like I said, this happened last time. You can't stop putting pressure on the Bears.
Yeah, we got the scoreboard.
They'll come back.
We got the scoreboard fixed now, so we're all good in that department. Nice little push off by Campbell, unable to finish it with the shot. Foul on the floor. We'll see who it's on, but Upper Moreland's going to retain possession. 1:40 left in this quarter. Behind the back pass to Hughes and back out to Seibach for the shot. No good there. By the way, now in the game, Cannon Campbell, younger brother of Carson Campbell. Also in is Luke Roussel, number 12. So
Who's this 11 kid? What's his name?
11. That's
Moreland?
Larry Hughes.
Yeah, he's been getting very physical again. Now with
Yeah,
Ragsdale under the basket, it looks like he's a little bit of a chirpy player.
Yeah, he really
Try to get under his skin a little
he
bit.
almost put Rhines in a blender last game. He was all over the place. Horace Jackson now in, as well as Castronovo. No good for 3, and Campbell able to take it away. Brandon Altman also in now. Nice defense there by Mulray as Campbell was going up with it. His younger brother back out to him for 3, no good, and Jackson with the board.
There's like almost a lid on the rim, it feels like, for the Bears right now. They can't get anything to fall for them right now.
Altman. Over to Jackson, under a minute left. So winner of this game will advance to the district championship against either Holy Ghost Prep or Pottsgrove. That game is going on as we speak. Castronovo out to Jackson. Jackson. Altman for 3. He was fouled on that too. But nice rebound by McLaughlin. He's able to save it. Out to Mulray. McLaughlin, you can just never count the cards out on offense when getting a rebound because he's always there
what's
somehow.
been so special. One of the many things that's been so special about this team this year, their ability to get offensive rebounds this year. They've had so many second and even third opportunities on offense to get extra buckets because of their ability to rebound on the offensive side.
Mulray picked to his left to Altman. Altman, quick 3. Yes! 3 with no time left on the clock. 16-2. What a quarter it's been for the Cards. Holding the Bears to only 2 points in this first quarter, and what a margin it has been. We will be back in just a minute.
And we're back with some second quarter action. Cards up big after a very dominant first quarter. I'm here with Noah Gibbs now. Noah, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good, especially after the first quarter the Cardinals had. Just full domination from our Cardinals, up 16-2, and that's thanks to just great defense, poor shot selection from the Bears. I don't know what they're doing. Only 2 points, and they keep trying to settle for threes. Get inside, get it to your guy Hughes, and Hughes will probably get fouled. We're just going to have to succumb to that, and our offense is looking terrific as well.
Couldn't agree more, Noah. Like I said, the Bears have not been taking the best shot selections in the world today. So they got to definitely work on that and make some more space and create space as well. Number 12 over number 33, guarded by James Castronovo. Slips a little bit there. Number 3, guarded tightly by Brandon Altman. He's trying to make some space. Hughes has it. Nice pass under the basket to number 33 and number 12. That's a third. Blocked by Castronovo. Oh my goodness.
What a powerful swat that was by James Castronovo.
Oh my
you could
goodness.
hear that from the other side of the building. What a block. The momentum is fully on our side right now.
Oh my goodness. That might have been one of the loudest blocks I've ever heard. But it is getting louder. Now it's a flop and an offensive foul. James Castronovo. What a defensive play, both plays.
And we were just out hustling the Bears full. We're getting steals, more blocks. We're getting offensive rebounds. They're getting nothing. We're forcing charges. I mean, I'm telling you, we beat them 69 to 48 the first time we played them. When we play our traditional basketball and not sloppy like we did last time, we'll be able to take care of Upper Moreland easily.
And Jackson off his foot turns it over. Alex Costanzo checks in for the Upper Moreland Bears, and I apologize. I did not have the lineup card before, now I just got it.
You have Hughes out right now. Now is the time to drive to the paint. No 6'4" presence in the paint for the Bears. Oh, jeez.
It's a nice, another crazy shot, and that's going to be a foul on the Bears. That is number 33, Cannon Campbell, the freshman.
Yeah, that was Seibach who shot that. He shot the lights out last game. Probably had about 4 or 5 threes. A good spot-up shooter. That one a step back three, but Castronova, just great defense. It's tough to get it over the 6'3" Castronova.
Yeah. Best checks in for Rosel. I believe that's how you said, Roussel, for the Bears as well now. As the Cards looking to do some more damage as Jackson has it, who gives it inside to Rhines. Rhines, tough shot, and one! Count it! Idris Rhines.
Costanzo, absolutely no chance of containing Idris Rhines. Idris Rhines just taller, bigger, and stronger than the backup center, and that's what you got to do. Feed him in the paint. That's what I just said. Get it to the paint. You'll get an easy buck with no Hughes. 18-2 now.
Pure domination right now. Rhines makes the free throw. It is now 19-2. Upper Dublin Cardinals. Best. Guarded tightly by Altman. Nice defense here. Best gives it to Costanzo. Now Best brings it back out. He's guarded by Cashinorovo. He gives it. Pump fake. Drives. Contested shot, and that is going to be a foul on the Cardinals. That is Colson Campbell, who will get 2 at the line here.
Yeah, Campbell, just a good move there, not shooting that 3. That's a smart move, and he gets to the free throw line, drives, gets bumped, and Upper Moreland, they just can't settle for 3s. They have 2 points in 10 minutes of play. Ooh, jeez.
You can't even make the free throws.
Go back and clip that block. Try to put on Berging right now.
Yeah, sure.
Do you guys have my number?
I'll just, yeah, sure.
Second free throw is good. Bazemore bringing the ball up. Altman has it. Over to Jackson. Not too much movement here from the Cards. Maybe just taking some time here.
Okay, they'll find an open man. Just takes a bit of time. The girls' team tends to do that a lot too.
That's a good strategy, especially when you're up 19-3.
No need to rush.
All right, that's fine.
3 from Altman. Short. Rebounded by Best. Best takes it up and has it stolen from behind. It will stay with the Bears, though.
Yeah, Kobe Bazemore, I mean, the reason why this guy continues to start, besides not being able to shoot really outside shots, is his defense, his hustle. He's just a pest on defense. He still averages 8 points a game on offense with no outside shot. If this guy gets an outside shot, Bazemore, he can average 15 a game. He can become even a more dangerous player.
Best turns it over. More struggles continue for Upper Moreland.
Best, the guy I remember last game, late in the game, really struggled, put pressure on him. He turned the ball over, chucked up some junk, and now with some pressure on him, he turns it over again. A guy that really can't do anything against our Cardinals.
Bazemore has it to Mulroy up top. They're going to call a play here. Here's Bazemore, gives it to Jackson, to Rhines. Back to Jackson, up top, that's a 3. Up, and it looks like it hit the wire up top off the rim, and that is going to be no baskets.
2 back-to-back 3-point attempts from our Cardinals. I don't really like that. I mean, you got in the paint. Costanza really can't guard Rhines. I'll try to get it to Rhines or Mulroy. I'll have Mulroy try to drive, but are the Bears playing a little bit of a zone here? I couldn't really tell.
I'm not sure, but Carson has it up top. Gives it to Campbell. That's a 3 by Best, and that is an air ball. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you, the Bears look just out of it right now. It's Bazemore with a risky pass, and yes, he turns it over. And that's one of the things right now with the Cards that you can't do is give them. Oh my goodness, a fancy layup there
I didn't realize Cybok
by
had that in
Cybok.
him.
Oh my goodness.
Guy really just shoots three, shows off his athleticism there. Tough finish. Can't get sloppy if you're the Cardinals just because you have a big lead.
Yeah, when
Doesn't
you're up
mean
like
game
this,
is
yeah.
over.
Yeah, you can't give them any momentum back. You got to keep, like I said, keep your foot on the gas pedal. You can't get up. Mulroy, three, just off. Rebounded by Jackson, but that's going to be an over-the-back foul on Jackson. The Bears will have the ball back.
Yeah, good-looking shot there from Mulroy. That one almost went in, but Mulroy hit a few threes last game. Already has one this game. I think he's been more confident at the three-point line, that left wing. I think that's his hot spot right there. So I would continue to shoot those. It's a good look.
And if you're the Cards right here, still no panic. You got it. Just relax. Get a stop. Keep playing the way that you've been playing the entire game. Carson drives in. Out to Campbell. Guarded by Ragsdale. To Best. Guarded by Mulroy. Not too much movement here from the Bears. That's a high arcing three by, oh my goodness, that's Cybok again. That's what you said, Noah. He's a three-point specialist.
Cybok got hot last game, completely brought them back into the game. It was all him. Don't let him do it again. We might need a timeout here soon if we don't get a bucket.
Definitely, I agree. But yeah, that was a high arcing three-point shot there by Cybok.
That's a weird shot too. He like moves to like his left, his body like turns.
Hey, it works. There's a foul on Costanzo on Mulroy.
I mean, no,
That was like more of like an intentional push there, though. McLaughlin will inbound for the Cards. And he's not finding anyone. He finds Mulroy now. And the coach for the Cards is calling a timeout. He's calling for a timeout for a good 5 seconds. Nobody answered, but now Cards call a timeout, and we will be right back. Bring us back.
We are back here after that needed timeout from the Cardinals up Moreland. They're on a little bit of a 6-0 run. It's time to settle things down, drop a nice play, and get a bucket that we need right now.
Yeah, hopefully this timeout for the Cards here is a useful one, and they drew up a nice, successful play here. That'll work. Ragsdale has it underneath. He's guarded by Carson. Ragsdale posting up, blocked by Carson. And now the ball's kicked around, and here comes Campbell out of the pack. And a nice steal by Riley McLaughlin there. A nice much-needed steal there. Didn't want to give any more momentum to the Bears here, as they are fighting their way back into this game, slowly but shortly.
I think they do. Are they playing a zone? Yeah.
They are playing a zone. They're
3-2?
playing a 3-2, which is not the most typical zone that you'll see. It's mostly a 2-3 that you'll see. Ragsdale up top, and they're going to count the foul.
Yeah, Ragsdale been a little bit quiet. That might have been his first bucket this whole game. Time to get it to him. He's guarded by Carson, who's just a bit smaller than him. Carson got his number last time, and Ragsdale got his number this time.
A nice bucket there, much needed one for the Cards as well, like I said. Ragsdale will also get one at the line here. And he's got it. Increases the Cards' lead to 14. Here in the second quarter, we got just over 2 minutes here left in the second quarter. Costanzo has it. Over to Carson. Carson's going to take it out. He's guarded by Rhines up top. Looks like he wants to shoot the ball. He's going to step back. Not going to shoot. He gives it to Best. Best gives it to Cybok. Pump fake. Mid-range shot. Cybok. No good. Rebounded by Justin Ragsdale. As they have a Rhines wide open. They missed him. Now they find him. Fouled. No foul. Oh, my goodness.
How in the world does
How
he
in the
miss
world is that not a foul?
He completely grabbed both of his arms.
He,
I mean,
he
it
also
is our
slapped his
ball.
arm after that too.
How do you not see that as a ref from that
I
angle?
saw it from here, and we're not exactly close at all.
Because Stans even knows that was a foul. He just
Oh my
didn't even
goodness!
try to go
Oh my goodness! There's a turnover by the Cards. That can't happen. They had Ragsdale under the basket, and he just lost it. Now the Bears looking mid-range jump shot. That is good. Anthony Carson.
That's a good shot, a shot that's going away from the game of basketball is that mid-range shot, but there Carson displays a nice midi right there from the free throw line. That's a good shot for the Bears. They need more of that.
McLaughlin has it, top of the key. Finds Rhines, wide open. That's a three, just off the mark. Rebounded by Riley McLaughlin. Now Mulroy for three. That's good! Ryan Mulroy. And there's what we've been talking about, the second chance opportunities for the Cards on offense.
A lot of the second chance opportunities get credit to McLaughlin. He's just a hustle guy. He's a team player. Just a much needed guy on a team like this.
There's a out of bounds Bears ball, but that looks like a foul as well.
No
Under
one
the
is even
basket.
boxing out McLaughlin. McLaughlin just races to the rebound every time, races to the ball. He's just
He's
a
a
hustle
hustler.
guy. He's a gritty
He's a
player.
yes. Nice defense from the Cards. Wide open three. That is good. Tommy Jennings, or excuse me, Colson Campbell.
They're eventually gonna get a shot to fall, and there they finally get those 3 pointers they want. I believe that's their second one of the day.
Looks like the Cards are going to wait for the last shot here.
I don't think it, I mean, I guess you might as well. I don't know if they're gonna wait till last second, but we'll see.
McLaughlin guarded by Best. Gives it to Rhines. Yeah, they are going to hold for the last shot here. I don't know why there's no more pressure from the Bears here. Altman's guarded by Seibach closely. McLaughlin has it. There's 5 seconds left. McLaughlin kicks it out. Mulroy inside. Rhines at the buzzer. He's got it! And the Cards go into half up 15 after a 3-point buzzer beater by Aegis Rhines. It is 28-13, Upper Dublin halftime. We will be right back.
We are back here at the start of the second half. Noah Gibbs and Braxton Gans for some third quarter action. Terrific first half for the Cardinals, especially a way to end it with the Idris Ryan's buzzer beater. I mean,
Yes.
couldn't have really played any better.
Yeah, well, it was a really good first half for the Cards. You know, they had I would say the only downside is they had a 2-minute period where they weren't playing great, but that says something when that's a downside.
That is true. Moreland did go on a little bit of a run, but Cardinals came right back with a run of their own.
You know, no, I do have 2 words for you.
What?
Ryan Mulray.
Hey, you're just copying what I said in the Upper Moreland game when he dropped 31. I think that was, reasonable that I said I got 2 words for you. Ryan Mulray. Mulray, terrific first half. He has a couple of 3-pointers and a couple of other baskets as well. Now Bazemore drives, kicks to Mulray, thinking about the 3. Inside the Ragsdale, what a pass, and Ragsdale finishes and 1. Count it. He'll go to the line for 1 more. What a look at a finish.
Not only is he a great player, not only can he score, but his court vision is just so good. And not just the court vision, he saw him, but to execute that pass through that short lane is just so impressive.
Yeah, Moore just threaded the needle as Ragsdale makes the free throw. Upper Moreland, I believe this is their biggest deficit of the game, down 18. Campbell kicks to Hughes. Didn't see much of Hughes late in that second quarter. Now Parsons. Hughes with the advantage in the paint. McLaughlin has to foul. And what do you think Upper Moreland has to do to get back in this game? Do you think they got a shot?
I'm going to tell you the same thing that I said last game. Simple game plan, almost like the triple option in football. Put Campbell up top, put Seibach in the corner, and put Hughes near the free throw line. You can either take it...
Oh, deep 3 by Seibach, and he nails it! Whoa! Confidence from Seibach.
As I was saying, Seibach's a shooter, so you can either kick it out to him in the corner, you can put it to Hughes in the paint, or Campbell can take it to himself to the lane or pull up.
Yeah.
3 options there, and kind of just maximizing each of those players' talents.
I couldn't agree with you more. Seibach, that was not a great shot, but he managed to get over Ryan and nothing but net. So now Moore in the paint. That one's stolen, and players jumping on it. Ryan snatches it right out of Hughes' hands over to Bazemore. That one almost out of bounds. And now Seibach with some great defense as well. He dives on the ground. A ton of bodies falling down on that play.
Oh, these upper Moreland fans are going out of their mind because they think that it's out on UD. There was never a second there where it was out on Upper Dublin. He tipped the ball and McLaughlin let it go.
I know. Yeah, Seibach clearly hit that one.
I don't know what they're looking at. That's that Upper Moreland education.
I feel like we've had a lot of fans from opposing teams that just complain and complain. Ragsdale in the paint on the small Parsons.
Oh, yeah.
Too easy. Up and over the smaller Parsons. Ragsdale with 5 points already this quarter.
I didn't even know his name before the season started. He didn't play much last year. I don't think he played at all on varsity.
Ragsdale.
What a year it's been for him.
I know, Ragsdale really stepping up, improving every game. He was just on JV last year. Him and Jackson. He was only a freshman, so it makes sense he was on JV, but now a varsity starter. Foul there, Ragsdale reaching in.
Smart foul
Campbell.
there, though. Not a bad foul at all, If he just picks that ball up a little bit more, he's getting to the basket easily. And he was going to get to the basket easily. He was past everybody, so I would say that's a pretty smart foul.
So Parsons out and Costanzo in. Now you have the big man duo of Costanzo and Hughes. And Seibach, another 3-pointer.
Oh.
That one a heat check, just rattles in and out. Now Seibach with it again. Hughes with the offensive rebound. And another reach in by the Cardinals. That one on Bazemore as Seibach hits it. That one won't count.
Gosh, he's like, I don't know what he's doing, but somehow it's going in now. It was not going in to start the game.
Yeah, I know. Hughes with it now, top of the key, kicks to Costanzo. Looking for Hughes now. Hughes with the advantage here on McLaughlin, and that one a blocking foul.
The weird thing with this team, the difference is, I'd say on offense, Upper Dublin has, I mean, they're very similar in that sense. Upper Dublin has 3 major scorers, and so does Upper Moreland. Upper Dublin, Mulroy, Ragsdale, and Rhines. Bazemore, he's more of a guard type of guy with the court vision and defense, and McLaughlin's kind of the same.
Seibach throws that one up. That one not even close, but Costanzo was there to clean up his mess. Now Hughes, he's driving with the head of steam. He gets fouled.
There's
that
a
one,
bonus.
will it count?
No, it will not count. That's not on the
They're
shot.
deciding if it counts or
That's not
not.
on the shot.
No. On the floor.
I'm just telling you, these fans, they need to educate themselves before they start yelling like this. I don't know what they're thinking.
Coach Brooks calls a timeout. Pretty chaotic.
We'll stay with
third
you.
quarter here so far.
But as I was saying before, UD has their big three scorers. This is, if you go to the PIAA District 1 website, you have to go to tournament brackets, and it's there. As I was saying, they have Cybok who can shoot. They have Hughes, who hasn't been all that productive today, but normally he is. And then they have Campbell. So it's kind of a big three against big three. Then your other two guys are more hustle players, but Bazemore is known to score from time to time. I'm yet to see Costanzo really score at all.
Yeah, no, Costanzo not doing much. Hughes, I don't even really think they're trying to get it to him. Right now they're running it through Cybok, who's made a few threes so far today. And they're just trying to get back with some threes down 17. I don't know why I had to do some math there for a second.
Penn State education.
Yeah, you're also going to Penn State. Hughes, is that where he shoots his free throws? Oh, no, I was going to be like, what is
that? It's like Dwight Howard does.
Hughes.
I don't know if you remember that, but on the Sixers, Dwight Howard would shoot from the back of the line. Yeah.
I remember that.
That's that Nia Barley education. Just a joke here.
Second free throw coming from Hughes. Bit of a routine here. He goes 1 of 2.
So the routine works 50% of the time. That's some good man.
I don't know where he got that from. Maybe it was one
Scott.
Yeah, maybe a superstition a bit. Bazemore kicks to Rhines.
Oh, yeah!
Nice fake there. Pull up Jay. That one is off. Nice shot there, though. Now Best with it, who struggled today. Crossover, now driving. Nice move, and the finish there from Best. Maybe he heard me and said, watch me do this.
Yeah, he humbled you.
He did indeed humble me. That was a great move from Best.
You know, we've said it a few times. It was a big surprise to me that Upper Moreland was this good this year, especially after the first game that we had. I think that was a carry.
Yeah. We got away with that one. Mulray, he's open. Left wing three. He's
got
it. Mulray is feeling it from the three-point line this game.
Go, Max. How many?
He's hit Mulray. I think Mulray, that's his third three-pointer today.
Mulray matching his the number on the back of his jersey with 13 today so far.
Mulray having a great day so far. Now they have Hughes. Kicks to Campbell. Campbell now driving on Rhines. Hop, step. He has nowhere to go. He kicks out the Cybok. Hughes now with it. In the Costanzo. Good pass to Hughes, but Hughes, he can't catch it. That'll be out of bounds. It'll be Cardinals ball.
That's just some sloppy passing.
No, that was a good
No, I mean
find.
good passing. That was. I don't think Hughes was necessarily ready for that pass.
Yeah. Hughes, I don't know why he's at the three-point line so much. I think they got to get him in the paint at the block or maybe even at the free throw line. I don't know why he's so up high. I don't think he can really shoot. He really dominated the paint last game, but now our defense is improved. Oh, Mulroy wide open. Nice fake turn away, but good defense there from Hughes. I don't know if Mulroy should have turned around. I didn't think he realized he was that open. Campbell kicks the Cybok. Deep three-pointer. That one is off. Rebounded by Mulroy. Cardinals pushing it up. McLaughlin finds Ragsdale to Rhines.
Just a reminder that the girls' game will follow this at 2:30. We'll have coverage for that right here. There will be another stream, so you will need to exit out once this game is over.
Yeah, playing Chunham. Ryan driving the smaller Best. Kicks it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin. That one
Nice
up and in.
move.
McLaughlin. Don't see him score a lot, but when they need him to score, he will do it. They have doubled the lead of the Bears this game. Best. Kicks to Costanzo. Looking for Campbell in the post. He has Campbell. Campbell, a little bit of hot step. Kicks to Hughes, and now we have a foul. Foul on Kobe Bazemore. Bit of a bump there. As Hughes will go to the line again to shoot 2.
Jose Hernandez also at the line, ready to come in. They can't sub on yet, so Ryan's has to stay on the floor for just a second. Also, spring sports right around the corner. Tryouts just next week, so this year we should have some baseball, softball, and boys and girls lacrosse coverage for you.
And then obviously we'll have a different crew, obviously, because me, you, Eric, and Ben, we all play baseball.
Yeah.
Same thing with Matt Lagerstead.
Well,
And Reef, Jacob Reef, who does a lot of
lacrosse,
camera work,
yeah.
is also in the Broadguys Club. He plays lacrosse, so we'll have a different crew for you. Get the guys ready for next year. We'll probably see Jacob Orlick on the mic a lot.
He'll be on next game.
As
Second
he's
shot kid.
1 of 2 again. Maybe Gavin Heimowitz, he wants to join the club.
Maybe one of the most spirited
Yeah,
students at Upper Dublin.
certainly. McLaughlin loses it for a second. Now it's Casanova who's open. He's going to kick to Altman. Now McLaughlin to Mulray. He's open. Could be his 4th-3. That one off, though. And rebounded by Hughes. Nice, tough, aggressive rebound there.
Big day today as well. The Phillies' first spring training game.
A lot of baseball in today. I saw Juan Soto, who unfortunately is on our division rival now, the Mets. Hit a home run. Getting confused here.
You know, they
in
say,
his first at bat.
Spring training is not like the actual season.
Yeah,
He's gonna bat 150 this year.
probably not.
I'm better than Juan Soto.
Juan Soto will probably bat like a 290,
Yeah, he's good.
but the Mets are gonna Met as always.
I wouldn't put it by them. The Mets look like the Phillies from 2 years ago, so they could have a pretty decent year. I think the Braves are gonna lag a little bit, fall backwards.
Yeah, the Braves are always a solid team. They're well managed. But yeah, the Mets, I don't think they've won a championship since
2021.
19.
They won 2021.
The Mets?
No, not the Mets. The Braves.
A
You
World
said the
Series?
Braves.
No, I thought I said the Mets.
The Mets. No.
Yeah.
The Braves won 21.
Hughes 2 of 5 from the line, not too good. Second free throw coming from Hughes.
It's like that. Have you seen that? The Kobe Bryant video. I think it's fake, but it's like of him doing the moonwalk back to the line.
Oh yeah, that's fake.
Yeah.
That's AI.
That's kind of what that
Generated.
reminds me of. We will be right back.
We are back here. Minute 34 left in this third quarter. Been a pretty solid one so far. We've seen Hughes get to the line a few times.
That's what he's best at too. This could be a much different game if he made his shots today.
They're trying to get to the game plan. Jackson with it now. Good move from Jackson. Let him jump, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Not sure how much of a foul that was either. It didn't look like they touched him that much. Maybe like grazed a hand past him.
Yeah, but that was a high IQ play there from Jackson,
UD
letting him jump.
UD had a
and then
few
going
issues
up with
breaking
it.
the press early in the season. Looks like they've gotten past that.
Yeah, number one finally inducing their press into the game here late in the third quarter as Jackson misses the first one. Second free throw, that one is good. So Jackson 1 of 2 from the line. Now Hernandez.
The good thing about UD is the depth that they have. You know, A lot of teams, they kind of decline after they put their bench in, but UD, their bench is extremely strong.
We're just a very balanced team. That's why we're better than others. Every player can contribute. Whoa, that one forced. That one way up from Seibach. Poor shot there. And Mora, he comes out of it.
Oh, pull up, pull up.
Yeah, but they're going to settle it down. They're going to wait a bit. Mulroy swings it over to Altman. Altman with a three-pointer in this game. Altman driving on Costanza with some speed, and he'll get fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Altman, probably the fastest player on this team.
Much different game here. I think the Cards were up by like 2 at this point in the game in the SWL championship.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, when they were up 4 with the ball up in Moreland with 55 seconds left, I thought we were going to lose, but thanks to Kobe Bazemore and Mulroy, we won that game as Altman hits the first one. I mean, they just couldn't, their inbounds play, they were just bad. We stole them right out of their hands, snatched them. I mean, what a game that was. Probably the best game of the year because every game really has just been kind of a blowout except that one. This one looks like it could be headed towards a blowout, up 20.
I saw this guy warming up before the game. He might have one of the weirdest shot forms I've ever seen.
Hernandez?
Yeah, kind of like puts it over his head and like kind of chucks it to the right. It works, but I'm looking forward to seeing him take one.
Hernandez, double team coming. He swings it to Campbell. Campbell kicks to Hernandez. Bounce pass to Campbell. It's going back and forth between Fezzer. Hernandez drives, kicks to Seibach. He'll shoot that one off. Seibach looks like he's cold as Costanza, though, cleans up his mess. That one up and in. 8 seconds left now. Oh, he turns it over now. 3-on-1, but now Upper Moreland, they turn it over. That one blown opportunity.
1.5. My plan here would be have Mulroy actually get it up to Altman and let him take a deep three.
I don't know how. Could it go? Oh, almost in for Altman as the third quarter comes to a conclusion. Upper Dum with a 19-point lead, up 41-23. We'll be back for some fourth quarter action.
Back here for the start of the fourth, Braxton Gins joined by Ben Wilkins, and it's not been a good game for the Bears today, especially compared to last game. 18-point deficit, and Mulroy's had one heck of a day.
Yeah, obviously this has been a one-sided affair today, but you know they continue to fight. As there was a nice bucket there by Hughes.
Yeah, he should have been getting the ball more today, like he did there. You can see he can score, but they haven't been beating him as much.
Listen, it's not over yet, so you still can't be saying you're home free yet, but you gotta stall, I say, get more buckets. But I say the main thing this quarter for the Cards with their lead right now is they gotta waste some time.
The girls team, 3 from Rides, yes! Nylon! Yeah, the girls team has been very good at stalling. They, I believe last game, held on to the ball for like 4 minutes before ever doing anything. Nice fadeaway from Campbell.
That was a nice little fadeaway there. Keep Upper Moreland in the game, but Upper Moreland, if they really want to win this game, they can't miss too much this quarter.
They can't miss at all this quarter if they want to win this game. Not only that, they have to keep UD off the scoreboard here. Bazemore, he gets an open look. No. But he gets the rebound.
foul,
Yeah,
are you
that's a
kidding
foul. They call it. A bit late of a call there. I feel like only one ref is actually looking at the game tonight, and the other two are kind of just looking at the crowd.
There have been some missed calls for both sides. I
Yeah,
would say.
no, it goes both ways.
It hasn't been like one-sided.
I wouldn't say that's the reason Upper Moreland's losing at all.
No, definitely not.
Smart timeout called by Coach Brooks. 5 seconds was about to expire, and we'll be right back. The Cards are going to switch to Bazemore on the inbound. Kind of a box-type formation here for the Cards. Picks set Altman open in the corner to him. And back up to Ryan. 17 points separates these teams. Under 7 to go in this game. Altman's been in for a while. We've seen McLaughlin out for a while as well. Rhines, he's lucky to keep his balance there. Keep the possession going. Bazemore, tricky move inside. No, too short. He had a good look, but rebounded. Altman for 3. Yes! Nice second chance basketball. 2 for $1. Altman makes it.
What a job there by Brandon Altman, possibly just shutting the door on this game today with a nice steal right there, and then to top it with a 3, and almost a turnover by him too.
That ball hits off of Altman. Couldn't really see who hit it off of, so I'm not going to comment on that. In comes Ragsdale and Mulray. Out comes Castronovo and Jackson. Best, that should have been a backcourt violation. He saves it over to Bazemore. Bazemore up and good that time, courtesy of Brandon Altman. 22 points.
Altman's quarter right now. This is the Brandon Altman quarter right here. I mean, he's just doing it right now, offensively and defensively. A great pass there on the fast break back to Bazemore for the nice layup on the fast break.
Best to his right in the lane. Stops. He almost slips there. And here's Hughes. He's a huge height advantage on Bazemore as Seibach goes up with it. No good. Altman. Over to Bazemore. Bazemore, he has separation up. Blocked. He falls hard to the ground, but he's able to keep it in. And Mulray with the steal, unfortunately passes it back to Hughes, who slams it. The timeout call by Upper Moreland there, don't really understand that. You have some momentum.
Defensive strategy.
Defensive strategy. You need offense right now.
You need defense first. They got to stop the Cards. In order to get the ball back, they got to stop the Cards from getting points.
It's been a great game for the Cards all around. Ragsdale's had a great game. Ryan's has had a pretty exceptional game. Mulray's played great. Altman this quarter has been amazing. Bazemore on defense has just been exceptional. And Mulray on the offensive and defensive boards, he's been one of a kind.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you named a bunch of people, and I think that's what's so special, again, about this team. I've said it before. There's never really one guy who's the main focus of the game. It's always multiple players who are making a bunch of contributions. That's why this team's so great, because they can always evenly split the contributions and all make an impact on the game.
That's why this team is they've swept PW this year, who's a very good team, because PW mainly revolves around Manny Sajid. And when he gets tired or when he's not hitting his shots, they're not good. And he hasn't really warmed up against UD this year. So,
Are they still in?
well, yeah, they are.
Who are they playing?
I mean, look, I have the 6A bracket right here. Right now in 6A, it's the semifinals. Oh, wait, no, they're out. They lost to, oh, no, they're in. Lower Merion, Plymouth
There's no way
Whitemarsh.
they beat them.
That's a good game.
There's no way they beat them.
I don't know. They haven't been as good since the game that we played them, but they're still the 1 seed. I think that we could beat Lower Merion if we played them again.
I do too. First game of the season doesn't really say much about your team. You guys are just still getting used to playing with each other.
2 of the teams in the 6A Final Four, Upper Dublin has killed actually. You got Coatesville, MPW. That one good and won. Coatesville, Upper Dublin beat by like 15 in overtime.
Yeah, and this is another and one bucket by Justin Rags. That might be a second or third.
Yeah.
But this is just pure domination. I mean, Upper Dublin in the semifinal game. These games are supposed to start being close, and this game isn't close. This game is the furthest thing it can be from close.
I'd say right now, Upper Dublin could be the best team in the 6A bracket too.
Yeah, possibly.
Because they're obviously better than Coatesville, Plymouth Whitemarsh. I firmly believe that they would beat Lower Merion again. And Conestoga, I mean, they're not amazing. They're pretty good. But I think that UD would beat them.
So for basketball to make states, do you have to make it to at least the...
No, Upper Dublin's already in it. Six of the teams from the 5A bracket make it to
So will
states.
Upper Moreland make states?
So, yes, all 4 of the teams that are left in it now are in it. And then there's that one good and 1 from Hughes. So all 4 teams that are in it right now, and those 4 teams are Upper Dublin, Upper Moreland, Holy Ghost Prep, and Pottsgrove. They're all in states right now. And then there's going to be a playing game for the teams that lost in the quarterfinal. So that's
the playback games?
Yeah, so it's going to be, I believe, Pencrest and Springfield Delco and Chichester and Marple Newtown. 2 of the 4 of those teams will make it states. Mulroy back
See an
out to
exclamation
McLaughlin.
point like a Ryan Mulroy dunk or a step back 3 by someone.
That one out on Upper Dublin. UD's had a few good chances for some slams. Last game, Mulroy almost had a poster, and Ragsdale went up with one, almost a 2-handed slam. Both of them rimmed in and out. But, you know, you can't get
Same
mad
with Jackson. Jackson almost had a dunk a few games ago.
Yeah,
Was that last game even?
that was Ragsdale.
No,
Last
Jackson.
game. Last game was
Okay,
Ragsdale.
Well, so then it was the game before that.
Stolen away by Bazemore. Can he dunk it? He's pretty close to it, actually. Lays it.
I don't think Bazemore can dunk just
No,
quite yet.
for a guy about my height, he can get a pie.
He can. He has a lot of hops.
Campbell, he gets some separation. Nice move, too short. Hughes does not get the rebound. It's Bazemore. Bazemore working it up to Mulroy. Mulroy! Oh! He was about to go for the exclamation that you were talking about, but he was not in the right position. He was too far to the
He
right.
wanted to dunk, but then he ended up deciding layup last second, and that caused him to miss.
Offensive foul charge taken by McLaughlin. Yeah, he was too far right and had too much momentum, so he was going too far forward. He would have like slammed his face into the backboard.
Yeah, almost right after I said I wanted to see, or could see an exclamation point here. I still would like to see it.
Under halfway through this quarter now. Under 4 minutes to go in this game. And there looks to be no letting up. That's an offensive foul, yep. So on back-to-back possessions, UD and trading offensive fouls. And just a reminder, the winner of this game, which looks to be Upper Dublin up by 23, will play at Westchester University in the district championship on Thursday at 7 o'clock. Hopefully we'll have that game for you. It does have a hefty price tag, but if you'd like to donate because you enjoy watching it here on UD Media, we'd really appreciate it. It will help us broadcast. Please contact us on our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter if you would be interested. Any amount helps. As Ragsdale comes out of the game for what could be the final time in this game. Backcourt violation. Hernandez thinks that somebody hit it. Nobody did.
Oh man, this has been a game of, it's just, since the tip-off, it's just been all Upper Dublin.
The girls team will play in just about 25 minutes now. against Cheltenham. It's also their third matchup against Cheltenham. They've beat them by about 70 the first 2 games they've played them. Mulray almost gets it taken away, saves it. Bazemore double teamed and he's fouled luckily. He was about to lose the ball there. McLaughlin looking for somebody to inbound it to. He finds Bazemore, slows it up. And to his right, he has an open lane, kicks it out. Unselfish basketball. And Altman! Another tray for him in this game.
I think that's Altman. I think he has like 12 or 13 now. How many points does he have? He has
Altman has 11 points. Thank you to Max Berman, our club statistician. Reach and foul there. His shirt, you see that shooting for him? Look at this. I mean, I'm not sure if he shoots free throws the same way, but
It's a little weird. He goes from his right to left side.
Yeah.
It's like my shooting form.
no, you shoot with 2 hands.
So do
You
you.
just, no, you just chuck it up. I'm a much better basketball
No,
player.
you shoot with 2 hands too.
I didn't say
All right, Ben, can we agree that me and you are better than Noah at basketball? I'd say so. You know, I'm averaging 25 in my rec league.
Yeah, probably not. More like 1 or something, right?
2.3.
2.3 now. Okay.
Yeah. Reach and foul.
Yeah, it's better than your .7 last year. You
Yeah.
were the most improved player of the year.
0.7 last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, really worked hard over the off season.
Let's see this. I'm gonna do some quick math here to figure this out. So, actually, my scoring has increased by 228% from last year, Ben.
Really?
Yeah,
Good job, Braxton.
I know. I'm good at basketball and stuff. Bazemore. Up, nice lay. It does not go in. He just got unlucky with that one. I like the look. A newer lineup in for Upper Moreland, number 5 now, and we haven't seen much of him at all. As the clock ticks down under 2. Number 5 is Aiden Tuffy. I don't think we've seen him play once in this series between these teams. Also in his 14, who's Kyle Moore. We haven't seen him either.
Springfield boys are leaving.
Yeah, Owen Hastings. Yeah, a bunch of Springfield kids were here. Possibly more of them than our student section.
Yeah, I don't know why they were here.
Got nothing better to do on a Saturday at 1 o'clock. Watching Saturday morning cartoons or coming to some UD basketball. Or if you go to Upper Dublin sleeping because you were up till 5 a.m. last night.
I did the volleyball marathon last year. I felt like crap in the morning.
Horace Jackson for 3. Airballs that one. Second chance from Castronova. That's good. This game's over. 26-point lead, under a minute left. And what a game it's been for the Cards. Some low light to add to the low lights.
And now they throw it out of bounds. But it was tipped.
Now Upper Moreland season will continue in states. They will get a pretty low seed though. I don't like the state tournament for basketball. There's too many teams in it. In baseball, they have 2 teams from each district. They have 6 from each district in basketball. Nice floater there. Out on Upper Dublin. I think there should be a rule where if you're under 5 minutes left in the game and you're up by more than 20, the clock should just run. There's no reason the clock should be stopped here.
That's basketball. Who cares?
Tuffy up. Nice lay. I believe he's a JV player, actually. Getting some varsity playing time. Clock runs down. Bazemore's going to wait it out. 24-point win for the Cards. What a game it's been.
Cards moving on to the district championship. Will we be with you that game? I don't know yet.
We should.
Okay.
That's Thursday at 7 o'clock against Holy Ghost Prep Pottsgrove. We will inform you during the girls' game who won that. Please stay for the girls' game. We will have a new stream up in just a minute. We will be back in just a few minutes on another stream for Upper Dublin girls basketball versus Cheltenham. What a game it was for the Cards.